I'm so sorry, ma'am. I know you need this medicine, but it looks like it's not covered by your insurance.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to deny that one.
Wait, who are you?
I'm your insurance company's pharmacy benefit manager. I get paid based on the price of a medicine, and I don't make as much money off this one.
No one should stand between you and your medicine. Visit phrma.org/middleman to learn more. Paid for by Pharma.
At Discount Tire, we know your time is valuable. Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online. Did you know Discount Tire now sells wiper blades? Check out our current deals at discounttire.com or stop in and talk to an associate today. Discount Tire.
Let's get you taken care of.
This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 990. Are you getting your most important work done? By Pullein of Pullein.com. And hey, I'm Dan. Welcome back to Optimal Startup Daily. Thanks for being here with me for this Saturday edition. And I'm going to get right to our post as we optimize your life. Are you getting your most important work done? By Pullein of Pullein.com. It is very easy to get sucked into a never-ending cycle of unimportant busy work tasks that make you feel exhausted and leave you with a feeling of overwhelm and dissatisfaction. This can be more so if you use a task management system where you have a lot of busy work tasks to complete each day and very few important tasks. Because our brains like the dopamine hit we get every time we check a task off our to-do lists, we add more and more tasks to this list without much thought. Very quickly, we find ourselves with 30 or 40 tasks on our list, 90% of which are non-important tasks, such as clean out the paper coffee cups from the car or check to see if my toothbrush needs replacing. These tasks do not need to be on your to-do list. The trigger for these tasks is when you try to get in your car and find you cannot because of the mountain of empty Starbucks coffee cups, or when you brush your teeth and find the bristles on your brush are standing like they've been out on a night of copious beer drinking. I do use my to-do list manager as a reminder of the tasks that, while not important, do need doing, but I do not put any pressure on myself to get them done every single day. As an example, I have a task, update FES admin sheets. This task comes up every day and means I should update the income report and class cancellation sheet. It's a 5-minute job if done every day. It's an hour of work if done weekly. However, some days I have other much more important tasks to do, so I simply push off the admin work to the next day. While this task is important from an administration point of view, it is not important from a personal growth and life goals perspective. Those tasks always take priority. What you need to do is make sure you are focused on the important tasks. The tasks that really drive you forward, move you closer towards completing an important project, or take you closer towards your long-term goals. These are the tasks you need to be focused on. You should be looking at your routine, non-essential tasks as tasks you do only if you have time to do them. Real-life example. Last Friday, I scheduled the recording and editing of my new course, Time Life Mastery. This was my only focus for the day. I still had all my busy work, recurring routine tasks to do, but these were secondary to the recording and editing of the course. I was in the studio at 8 a.m. and did not finish recording until 3 p.m. Once the recording was finished, I returned home, took a little rest for an hour or so, and then began the editing. I never once looked at my to-do list manager during that time because the single most important task for the day was the recording and editing of the course. It was only when I was halfway through editing the videos that I finally opened up my to-do list manager to check if there were any tasks that needed to be done. There were a couple of emails that needed sending, so I did those and returned to my editing. I finished the editing around 11 p.m., and only then did I look at my routine tasks for the day. I spent 30 minutes doing what I could and pushed off the rest. In all, I managed to complete around 10 of my routine tasks and pushed off another 10. By the time I shut off everything for the day, I felt incredibly fulfilled. I had managed to do the most important task for the day, the recording and editing of the course, and had completed some of my regular routine tasks. Of course, I could have completed 20 or so routine tasks and only done around 50% of the editing, but had I done that, I would have felt disappointed, having spent a large portion of the evening completing busy work tasks and not the important life-improving tasks. And this is where you need to be looking. Of course, you might feel you're getting a lot done if you spend all day doing your routine tasks, but the truth is, you're not doing very much to move forward in your career or your life. You need to be spending your time on the big things, the things that will improve your life and help you to achieve your goals. Schedule days where all you do is focus on the big things and ignore the little routine things. You You can always schedule a catch-up admin day for another day. This is why your daily mini review is such an important part of your day. It allows you to see where you're spending the majority of your time, and it allows you to make sure you are spending the majority of your time on things that really matter to your future. Those little daily, routine, busy work tasks do not do that. You will never achieve very much if all you do is spend your time on the mundane, routine tasks in life. Yes, they need doing, but if you want to achieve your goals, make a difference in the world, and feel fulfilled and happy, then you should be spending more of your time on the big projects and your goals. Your to-do list manager tells you what should be done. Your brain needs to be making decisions on what you will do. That is how you make sure you are getting your life-improving, life-changing stuff done. You just listened to the post titled, "Are You Getting Your Most Important Work Done?" by Pullein of Pullein.com. As an entrepreneur, you know that every hire counts, but that doesn't mean that the time you spend looking for qualified candidates should be a second job. Find top talent fast with Indeed. Indeed is the hiring platform helping over 3 million businesses worldwide to do it all. Don't spend hours on multiple job sites looking for candidates. Over 80% of Indeed employers find quality candidates the moment they sponsor a job. I especially love Indeed's Instant Match feature because candidates you invite to apply through Instant Match are 3 times more likely to apply to your job than candidates who only see it in search, according to US Indeed data. Indeed knows that when you're growing your own business, you have to make every dollar count. That's why with Indeed, you only pay for quality applications that match your must-have job requirements. Visit Indeed.com/startup to start hiring now. Just go to Indeed.com/startup. Indeed.com/startup. Terms and conditions apply. Cost per application pricing not available for everyone. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I know you need this medicine, but it looks like it's not covered by your insurance.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to deny that one.
Wait, who are you?
I'm your insurance company's pharmacy benefit manager. I get paid based on the price of a medicine, and I don't make as much money off this one.
No one should stand between you and your medicine. Visit phrma.org/middleman to learn more. Paid for by Pharma.
And thank you so much to Carl for letting us share the articles from his site on a regular basis. Carl is a renowned productivity and time management coach who has helped thousands of people around the world get better at managing their time and become more productive using technology they carry around with them every day. And he is also a podcaster. You can check out his show, which is called the Working With Podcast. Carl has written 3 books on productivity and time management, and he's also got a couple of courses, Time and Life Mastery and Your Digital Life. His purpose is to help people learn how to manage their time so they can enjoy their lives and build a life they're truly proud of. And he is also featured on Optimal Living Daily, so you can check out that show for much more from Carl, and be sure to come by carlpullein.com to show your support. That's Carl, C-A-R-L, Pullein, Pullein.com. Okay, that does it for today. Hope you're enjoying your weekend and that you'll join me again tomorrow for the Sunday show where your optimal life awaits.